Hey guys, Behemoth here. So a lot of people, including myself, like to use what's called flourishes in our magic acts. These honestly just serve no purpose. They're just for show, make yourself look more, impressive. So if you're going to a magic act, it helps with making everyone think you're a great magician, or in poker, just so that all your friends are like, "Whoa, I wish I could do that," and you know. all that fun stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna teach you three or four. And what I'm gonna begin with is the Shirley A cut, otherwise known as the one-handed cut. So you get a regular deck of cards. I'm just happen to use Bicycle Red Tiger, Black Tiger Red. That's the one I was just messing around with today. So what it starts with, you hold the deck like this. Index finger on top, pinky on bottom, middle and ring on the left side of the deck, and your thumb on the right. So it starts off like that. And what you have to do, I'll just do it at an angle for you, is actually no, I lied. You can keep all your fingers here. You drop about half the deck. That's good. And then what you do is you push it up with your index finger. When you get to about here, just lean back with these fingers and it'll fall, and you can push over with your thumb. It's kind of hard to do in slow motion. I'll show you once quick. And again, sorry about being wrong before. You hold it like this. Drop half. Push up with your index finger. Sorry, I'm messing up because I can't really do it slow. I'm not one who can do it slow. That's the Shirley A cut, or the one-handed cut. I'll just do it once more, sort of slow. Alright, so that's the one-handed cut. Now, I'll show you the fan, which everyone loves, the guy who can just go in, come with a deck of cards, just be like, wow, pick a card. So basically what you do, you hold the deck like this. There's a lot of ways you can do it. You can do it like this. You can even do it like this way. You can do it a lot of different ways. One I like to do for a standard fan is just hold it with your thumb going across the deck right here, and your index finger going across the bottom here, and then these are kind of just like a layout. So that you get with your thumb, and you kind of start like pushing around. I don't really know how to explain it. Just keep a good amount of pressure here though. Don't be too loose, because then it'll just be like that. Don't give too much pressure, otherwise it'll just look like that, which you might think looks good, but it's pretty choppy. Just give it the right amount of pressure. Move it with your thumb. And there's a lot of people who also like to do one where your finger does it. Oh, I just bent the card completely. Your finger does it. I don't know. I'm more of a fan of that. I'll show you what's called the waterfall, which is a pretty easy one. It basically just looks like this, like a straight flowing waterfall. What you have to do, you have to be willing to bend your cards a little bit though. And you can obviously just bend them right back. And you have a deck, and you kind of bend it like this. Alright? And as you go, you just kind of release, and then you can push right back down. It's not the most, like, let's stay in order kind of trick. Cards will fly everywhere, but it's still kind of a fun one. If you see your cards will end up really bent, just, bend it back, flatten it up. Do whatever you gotta do. Alright? And, for the last one, because I'm not going to go in detail with you guys, I'm going to do what's called a false cut. So where everyone thinks you're just shuffling the deck completely, where every single thing, well, mainly just top and bottom card, remain in their place. Here's one I like to use. You hold it in your left hand, like so. Alright? Then with your index finger, you peel off about a third of the deck here. You kind of move it around, place it into your opposite hand. And then you do it again, but this time you go to reach under with your ring finger and thumb. You grab the portion you had before, like that. So once again, grab it. What you do is you take the middle packet. Alright? You take the middle packet from there. So again, grab, take. There's a lot of stuff you can do with this part, which was originally the middle part of the deck. So note, this is the bottom, this is the middle, this is the top. What I like to do is I just spin it around with my thumb and catch it right there. There's a lot of things you can do. You can peel off some, then just drop it, or you can just drop it, but it adds a nice little effect. And then, again, I spin the top one, but I used to just, when I would have it here, just drop it on top, but I just like to spin it again. And so you see, the card remains the same, because look, I'll do a little mini trick. We'll use the 3 of clubs. It's like, alright, I'm gonna just shuffle your card into the deck here.